Welcome to the person. Yes, we are live. If you're just joining for the first time, be kind enough to strike the like button, consider subscribing, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. Extremely important. And we have Mr. Lefosa in the building. How are we doing today?
Oh, bro, I'm doing very well. Thank God. Excited.
Excited for tomorrow's match? You ready?
Yeah, of course. Bro, we have no choice. We have no choice. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
You sure? Because the Porto manager seems to have some choice words for us. He's not scared.
Hot air. Hot air.
No, that's Galani. That guy is a decent player.
Who? Gelano?
Galano, yeah, he's a decent player.
He's a decent player. Yeah. He's a decent player.
So unfortunately, you're going to miss him Martinelli tomorrow, which we still have enough in the score to beat Porto tomorrow regardless. But I'll love Martinelli to come and exploit and use his space against their defense. But we still have Rhys Nelson. We have Smith-Rowe can play there, and we have Trossard. So we have enough. We have enough. So what are you expecting tomorrow? Let's start with the lineup.
I'm expecting hell.
Wow.
Bro, see, there is no other way. You understand? We are not playing any other game till March 31st.
That's true. Yeah.
This is every single thing you can give on that pitch is going to be given later today, my time. You understand? So the players know. You see, everybody knows what is expected. The fans know what is expected. You understand? We have not gone through this. See, the simple truth is, I see a situation where we pass through this phase. I don't care who we are meeting in the quarterfinals. You understand? We will, because all those other teams will come out to play football against us. We'll be defensively solid and all. As Arteta said, just because we want to score doesn't mean we are going to go gung. We will be emotionally mature. We will not be caught off guard. Because let's be realistic. They could come with a counter tactic. So just because we want to win
you know what I'm thinking? Sorry to interrupt you.
No
I'm thinking Raya need to be very careful tomorrow. We know Raya plays up the pitch. So they'll be targeting some long shots. So they're going to
long shots, definitely.
We have to press and make sure there's no spaces. Because if you leave them with spaces and Raya is off his line,
they will try one.
They will do one. They'll try one. So you got to be very careful tomorrow. But I think we have enough quality, as in all over the gaff, to beat these guys.
Yeah.
I think we have enough quality.
Of course.
So let's start from the back line. Zinchenko is now fit. Zinchenko or Kivio?
Kivio. I'm going with Kivio.
Why? Why not Zinchenko for this kind of chance? Because he's experienced. He has played Champions League before with Man City. He has the experience. It's not the kind of game you think all the experienced members of our squad that have played Champions League should actually be involved in such a game.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yes, I do agree. But at the moment, there is a flow and there's confidence. You understand? And he won't, let's be realistic, he won't be match sharp. You know, we said the same thing again for Salah, so he won't be match sharp or match fit enough. And we've seen Kivio coming to the team and really settle. Because the reason why I'm saying so is a situation where every time everybody is thinking, oh, Zinchenko will come in and invert. Now it's Ben White that is also inverting, and it's working for us at the moment. It seems like the tweak that Arteta has actually made in his, tactical awareness, or I say tactical treasury. So backline, I would love the backline. You know, Raya returning after I think the weekend was a good rest for him, whether I wanted it or not. So. Yes, but I would love to play against what do they call it? To play Kivio, because let's be realistic. Even I didn't know Kivio would be like, as you mentioned it before. Sometimes it may be down to him being cold, so he needs a run of games. The run of games, as you said, has done him a lot of good, and I think he's more familiar with the squad. You see the way he's passing. His passing is like, there were some moments, even when he passes the ball, the comfort, I wouldn't, if you told me that was a centre back, I wouldn't believe.
You believe? Yeah,
That's
it's supposed to
yeah.
crisp that they are clean passes. If you
Yes.
say, just imagine a clean pass. Give you that
Yeah.
clean, crispy pass, and I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And if you look at it, he's not scared of picking out a pass. That is one
Sure,
thing I like. He's
comfortable
not
on the
scared
ball.
of picking. Yes.
I'm very comfortable on the ball too.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So that's why I want him there, and he's defensively more solid because we have to be these games are tricky.
Sharp.
Yes, we have to be alert because in as much as we can score 5, the same way these people can score 1 and go and pack the balls the whole game. So it's have to be aware.
So your back four will be Kivior, Gabriel, Saliba, and Ben White.
Yes, and David Raya.
So what? And David Raya. So let's go to the midfield. Georgie and Rice. So you need any change, or think Partey should be good enough to come in?
I was thinking Partey at one point, but I'll still go with Jorginho for now. I was thinking Partey. I just think Partey hasn't played enough games.
Sure, he's still looking a bit rusty.
Yes, he hasn't played enough games. So it's that game where he can want to come and play, and before you know, because what I want Jorginho is with Jorginho. You remember when Jorginho came on in that second half? He actually gave us more authority,
control.
Yeah, we had more control. Even if it was okay, but we had more control. We held the ball more. We weren't looking to, if we saw the opportunity, yes. If we didn't, then yes, we'll just we're pushing it. But I think in this one, in this particular kind of game, if with the way he has been playing with Rice, and one thing is Rice has been a box-to-box midfielder rather than just a conventional 8 that people are crying for.
8.
So
so
he has been going up and down, and that thing has helped Jorginho's ability, where Jorginho doesn't need to overpress. So Rice is the workhorse in the midfield, while Jorginho is the brain that he helps us move the ball around.
And his choice of passing and passes is exceptional. He chooses the right pass. And I love that about Jorginho. As in, he chooses the right pass every time. And he has this telepathic understanding with Kai and Saka that I love so much.
Of course.
He can sense their run. He can sense their run, and he just delivers on the plate. And see, trust me. How do I put this? When he came to the team, right, I was like, physically and athletically, he's kind of inferior. I'm like, man, if other teams press us, but since we brought in Rice to complement him, or should say supplementing, see the way he passes the ball, even though I rate Partey, his choice of passing and knowing when to give that right pass for me is just on another level. That's why I want us to keep him.
Of course.
It might be in his twilight of his career, but that brain is still there. That brain is still there. This is analyzing in hindsight. I think if we had started Jorginho against Porto in the first leg, maybe, just maybe, the result might have been different.
Yes, maybe. Of course, because there would have been some different ways we would have played. That's another for me. I still feel, and even as people would talk about it, why I wasn't bothered about the first leg was it was a 90th minute goal, ball we gave away. So it was unfortunate that it happened like that. So, but in this particular one, I think what I'm expecting is a repeat of the Newcastle and Brighton game. That's what I'm expecting. That will move that pattern of press that they've not seen before.
So we expect to put Odegaard as a 10.
Of course.
Then our front three. Who are you going for the front three?
Well, normally I'd go for Trossard, because even in that game against Brentford, there were some moments Trossard had some beautiful touches, like some beautiful patterns of play. I won't lie. Now his pace let him down, but his control on the ball was truly beautiful and really effective for us. So I just feel yes because of that. But you can still, as you said, Nelson, because he has that pace to burn. And let's be realistic, he is not bad. He is not bad at all.
He's not at all.
He's not bad at all.
So, for me, I think because Nelson doesn't play regularly, or more minutes with the
Yes.
first team, you might not see him, but I think if he plays with the first team regularly, you see under Nelson. I understand
Yes.
it's
He
not
will
easy to
improve, yeah.
displace Martinelli, right? Like remember Kivio too. Coming in cold doesn't make you sometimes because the players are coming in cold, we are not giving them a fair assessment and judgment.
Of course.
That's just the fact.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
I think
of course.
if Nelson had a run of game, we'll see a different Nelson with the first team, not with the second team,
Definitely.
not with French players. With all due respect
Yes,
to
of
them.
course.
So
We saw a little bit of it against Liverpool in that
Liverpool
FA Cup.
FA Cup,
We saw
exactly.
signs of it. So
Yeah.
it's just something where for 4 or 5 games on the trot, if he continues playing,
Yeah.
he will do well.
So I would have preferred to bring in Nelson. You know, I told you when we were discussing on the phone, I would have preferred Nelson for this game, but I know Arteta's going for Trossard for experience, for technical ability, and shooting from range. Trossard has it in his locker very well. So I think Arteta will go for Trossard. We know King Kai is on form. He's undroppable right now. A lot of people will expect Jesus to come to the team, but I think King Kai is just on form. You can't take him out of the team.
No, bro,
You can't.
You just can't. He's there. You understand? He's there. The only way I see Jesus is a different skill set because of his Champions League pedigree and how he has been for the Champions League in the Champions League for us. So we can still look at it. No matter how we look at it, we can still say Jesus might start on the left. Arteta can say
it's possible.
He can start on the left. Yeah. So, and we know what can happen with Jesus and his ability because once you're playing with Kai will put in. They will definitely have some pressing and
changing and movement and yeah.
So I'm expecting that a lot. I'm expecting a lot of that. So we know Saka is going to hold the right wing, but Kai, So because I know tomorrow they want to double up on Saka, they will go and watch all those games. Well,
that's why I said if we played with Jorginho, do you know, doubling up in the first, if you look at the first, going back to Premier League, you look at the first half of Premier League, right? The doubling up was easy because we're not moving the ball quick enough.
Yeah.
If you're moving the ball quick enough, it's hard for you to double up on Saka.
Of course.
Because
now that he has taken your advice of moving up and
moving
down.
around, you can't double up on
you
it.
Don't know where
exactly.
You don't know where to see him.
You don't know what to say. So that's it. So it's very good. I'm expecting an explosive game tomorrow. I expect that the boys have learned and are now street smarter. They saw what Porto did. And thank God for me, Brentford was a perfect rehearsal.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because Brentford were trying some shithousery at the weekend too. So there's emotional. When Odegaard was speaking about it, like he spoke about the shithousery Brentford was trying to apply. He spoke about the fact that Porto will try to do the same thing. So they say they've learned from the first leg. Hopefully they put that advice. And I hope he will not dress and overdress tomorrow when they have a shooting opportunity. Odegaard, I'm appealing to you. If you have a shooting, because sometimes I love Odegaard, right? But that's overdressing it.
Yeah, of course I understand.
So when there's a clear chance to shoot,
and he has a good shot on him, precise shot.
Yeah,
precise.
Take it on. Yeah. So for me, please, Odegaard tomorrow. I understand you sometimes you're looking for the perfect crisp pass, but this is the knockout stages. Odegaard, behave yourself. No. This is knockout stage. Behave yourself because the earlier we score, the more their morale go down. Yeah, and better for us. So the earlier we score is very important. So because I know, I know we have enough team to beat them, but this is football.
Of course, it is. It is because sometimes even as time goes on, nerves might creep in. All I'll just say is get the first goal.
Exactly.
Once we are level 1-0 means it's 1-1 and then calm down when they are then we dish out some level of punishment again. So
let me ask you a question because the last time we did a preview to the first leg.
Yeah.
And what was the statement they made? Their goalkeeper said they knew what to do to us. And we're like, what could they do? Because we have a better team, better defense, better midfield, better attack, objectively, right? And we're asking, what could they do to us? And we saw what they did. They came out with some South American.
It's not South American, what are they calling?
Ojoro, they came out with. So now, if you had to brainstorm and think out of the box, what kind of plan do you think they might want to deploy? Let's say hypothetically you are working for Porto and you want to work against Arsenal, right? What do you think you want to advise the Porto team against Arsenal to do?
The highest I can do is say park the bus. That's all. Park the bus and hope for a counter. See, bro, let's be
Yeah.
realistic. I don't know many teams that will tactically outsmart us.
Sure.
I don't. You understand? The only way we are going to be done is if we don't turn up.
Sure.
That is
Yeah.
the only way that
Wait.
we don't turn up. That is all. But I'm looking, even at last time when they said they had a plan, we all expected something better. Let's be
Exactly.
factual. Then we saw that game. The only
Sure, he
reason we
did.
won that game was because we were Arsenal fans.
Not fans. It
If
was
it's
boring.
another team, I would have sweat off.
It was very boring.
You understand?
They
So
didn't-
the only thing they will try and do is that they have, don't get me wrong, they have quality players to
Hurt you.
produce moments of quality. You
Yeah.
understand? But that is when you're not alert. But I'm looking at none of their midfielders is better than Bruno Guimaraes. You understand?
It's
We
true.
saw what
You're right.
happened to that one at
Yeah.
the Emirates.
At the
I
Emirates.
don't think any of their defenders is better than Sven Botman. Now, granted, Sven
No.
Botman is not having the best of times, but we know
Yeah.
how quality he can be.
It can
You
be.
see
Yeah.
what happened? We saw Liverpool come. They don't have any player that is better than any Liverpool player.
Player.
None. So the only way I'm looking for it, I'm looking at it. I still can't see. I don't know how they will get enough chances on target and all. I don't. And coupled with the fact that the fans are going to be, that will be an Anfield performance tomorrow.
That the
Yes,
atmosphere is good because Ateta is
it's going
put
to
out the
be-
clarion call.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
And people
call
are
man.
going, a lot of people got angry at that first leg. Not
Yeah.
because we lost, but because all these low quality fans that are struggling to make a living in football are laughing at us.
Exactly.
Understand? So they were laughing at us. And so now people want to come and, they want to be there. And we've not done it since 2010. So this is a perfect opportunity for us to
Opportunity.
go, you understand, to turn things around. And we will ball tomorrow, today. I'm confident we'll ball. These people might try to.
I'm confident we'll ball.
Yeah.
I just hope that we do not make any mistake, any self-sabotaging actions
exactly.
by conceding silly goals. Because you don't give them anything to hold on to. That's my own problem. Don't give them something to hold on to. So if you don't give anything to hold on to, I think we'll actually score at least 2 goals in the first half if we play to our strength.
Of course.
You have to score 2 goals in the first half, and from there to be cruise control. There's no more away goal rule, so that has been taken care of. So it should make it easier for us.
And the referee coming tomorrow, I think they intentionally picked that particular referee for this game. It wasn't a coincidence because the referee I've known the referee for a while.
Are you sure it's not Trossard? It looks like Trossard.
Yeah, it does look like Trossard. It does look like Trossard.
Are you sure Porto will not you think Porto will not filing a claim that by Trossard cousin or twin brother?
It's not coincidence now. Even if it's his twin brother, if he's good enough, he's good enough.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I look at it. Yeah, the referee is a
finish.
quality referee. So I've seen games he has officiated, one of the top referees in Europe. So
now that's
that.
I like
once
that.
I saw him, I knew
Yeah.
they intentionally picked him for this game. So and with the
That's
records that went around that Porto were diving, it was only 15 minutes the ball play.
Yeah, like if you watch the first leg and you don't have any agenda against Arsenal, because a lot of these fans have agenda against Arsenal. The Porto players were diving, they were wasting time, they were feigning injury.
They were saying that's one of the worst refereeing performances they've seen. Like if it were VAR, I understand. Okay, VAR make fumbling decisions, but this one is not even fumbling a decision. You are just being piss poor.
Yeah, it was piss poor.
So,
it was being coined easily. They're conning him and conning him easily. Like no, and I don't know.
Yeah, if they allow us play at our intensity, you understand. Just because when people are wondering, why is it? See, we have turned the EPL. No disrespect, it's kind of farmers league for us now. So we know
very soon, because they'll say, "What have you won?" Because you say what you just said now, some people say, "Calm down, what have you won?" So sometimes I understand what they're going to say. That's their go-to pushback.
Yeah, but it's a weak go-to because let's be realistic. You people are winning job from third to third. Okay, where are we now? Before you know, the next argument, now go see, but see, let's stop being 20-year-old children or 25. You understand? Let's be realistic. We have mastered it's how Man City began.
Yeah.
Man City mastered the art of the EPL, knew the intensity, knew what to expect, and knew how to counter it. Now, with the Champions League, it's a different team. Strange tactics, albeit maybe. Then you also have to factor into consideration that the referee is not the same referee that's officiating, that you know.
Yeah.
So the strength at which we can use and hit another person and continue.
Yeah.
And
the intensity in Europe is different. So
you saw the Brentford game. There was a time when we clattered into a player. The referee told us to continue. But in Europe, it might be something different. I want to go and score. So imagine all those kinds of games. So
but I understand that. But what Porto were doing was blatant diving. Like,
but that's the truth.
Blatant diving. I'm like,
just rushed and gave Rice yellow card within the first minutes.
As if it was paid to do that. Like, I was very disappointed. But just that if you push that I don't call it naive. If you push that notion, they'll say, "Oh, you are making excuses. Why could you beat them on the pitch?" People forget that the referee is extremely influential in a game.
Of course,
extremely influential in a game.
If we were bad, we hit them and we went on, and the referee said, "Continue playing," and we had taken a few shots and scored, nobody would have complained.
Sure.
I don't see. I am telling you, people, these bums ain't got shit to play. See, let me tell you why. I saw when they went to Liverpool 2 seasons ago or so. They went to Liverpool. They got smart. So why should I fear that Porto? I'm not afraid of Porto. See, there's no other plan. The best plan they had
is to pack the boss. Yeah,
they've done it. So everybody should, if they are expecting magic, that pass Porto first. Click Arsenal. We are there.
So we'll say, are you getting overly confident?
Bro, let's be realistic. Sometimes, just because nobody wants to seem like what do they call it? We don't want to seem like those people that are saying, "Oh, you're overconfident." That is why people are going to speak like that. You understand that we're getting overly confident.
Yeah.
But what do I want? What do I have to be? I have to be confident in my team.
Especially when the quality of the player.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not as if, okay, I'm in a situation of Man U going to play Man City.
Yeah.
You understand? All those, braggadocious, we can do something against. What did they say? We can do something. It's not that we are good enough. So they are hoping for something. Something can end up with a draw. You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm not bragging. I don't see what these people are going to do that is different. Now, that is not to say that I've seen it all.
Sure.
But at their home ground,
we're expecting them to come out and show their footballing exhibition. Yeah.
We played Lens at their home ground. Lens didn't do any of these antics.
Yeah.
Now, granted, we had some chances we didn't put away.
Yeah.
But Lens, they were up for the game. We played PSV, okay, albeit part of the squad was it
was a kind of depleted, it was a mismatched.
Yes, a weakened, depleted squad. Yes. Yeah. But we still saw PSG do something. I'm not seeing what these guys are doing that will make me
antics. They are good in antics and theatrics.
So I don't feel everything the coach is doing now is saying is mind games.
Mind games, exactly.
It doesn't have anything to do. Absolutely. What do you want to do that we have not done against us? You're not playing better than Brighton.
No. Sure.
You're not playing better than Newcastle. Even this, what do they call it? This harlots by the side. By London. They're not playing better football
than Tottenham.
You understand? We played Tottenham when Tottenham were at their best. And we weren't even at our best. We didn't have our complete players. And we limited Tottenham. I don't see these ones doing something to us because the intensity we are applying to play this game, we know the intensity that is coming.
Yeah.
We know. So whatever they think they are going to do, their dribble, they should go home. I advise they should not show up.
But it's against the UEFA rules. They have to show up.
So that's why I said, I'm not saying they will still show up, but
they'll show up. And we'll show them down.
Yeah.
But like I mentioned to you earlier, the Gilano player who scored the solitary goal in 94th minute. He's a decent player. We have to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, true.
Because they'll be taking a lot of shots from distance. So Raya needs to make sure he's alert.
Bro, Raya might not make many saves tomorrow.
Yeah, provided we play everything in their half, I don't think we'll make any saves.
You know what I love? I'm confident about us now. Our recovery.
Fantastic.
We want to go and defend.
Yeah.
And you see, they are ready. That's all out. You heard what Saka when they asked before that game. He said,
yeah, that's it.
You understand? You think Arteta, see, the reason why people are not saying anything, Arteta is not talking like a mad person in the press.
Yeah.
If he was saying, we have a plan for them, they will know. If Arteta was saying it, wouldn't you be scared? Exactly.
Yeah, you're right on that. Because when I saw the press conference of their coach CONCEICAO, who was saying, no, we are not actually that scared of Arsenal. We know they're a quality team, but we got some quality. Okay.
See, bro, that is little admitting of defeat small. That is where it starts from. As far as he said he knows we are a quality team, them they have a bit of quality to maybe hurt us. See, they are going to want to try the spectacular.
Sure,
Arteta will never forgive some of those statements they made.
You're going to show the players. You know, I don't like too much.
He might seem calm.
Yeah.
He might seem calm over there. He will never forgive that statement. Yeah. Say, they are from the school of Pep Guardiola. You just give them the ball. No.
He said, Arsenal wanted to play. They wanted to win. I'm like, wow. Really? That's how you see the game? Arsenal wanted to play, but they wanted to win. Okay, interesting. I like it. Like you said, the braggadocious behavior of their manager. Like I'm looking at this team. They're not even on top of their Portuguese league. But
that 5-0 the big Benfica was what do they call it? One. Well, I will give them that. Maybe all these teams you can go and play is as far as they're here derby, and all these teams are not the best of teams, so maybe they are almost the same thing, but they are third. See how far they are. So they did it against Benfica. If Benfica comes to the Emirates, they go chop them too.
Exactly, they'll take almost 10.
Yeah, Sporting that came last time and drew that.
And do what they did.
Let them show up again. Let them show up. No.
So I'm confident in this team. Even looking at our bench, Jesus might not even start from the bench. It's Smith Rowe. They have one of their players, Fabio Vieira, will be on the bench. He might hope to come on tomorrow to put the final nail in their coffin. I would love that.
Bro,
no,
you know the problem. Why that game? Sorry to cut you short.
No problem.
The reason why that game we lost, we lost. Yeah. We could still have scored or won before they went to go and score. People forget that when we went to play that game, right? Granted, the team was, let's say, they kind of maybe had an idea, defensively solid. Yeah. The different profiles of player, we didn't have them. You understand?
Exactly.
What do I mean? We didn't have Zinchenko to say, bring on Zinchenko. We didn't have Partey.
Yeah. Sure.
We didn't have Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah. Banana Robin are back. Shout out to Oximoto. Shout out to you. Banana Robin are back. We've been back since. You see, we were here yesterday. We were here yesterday. We'll try and do more. You have to see. You guys have to appeal to Mr. F4. I don't pay him. I don't have enough money to pay him, so we need to get this.
Sometimes we just have to, make sure life is balanced. That's why
exactly. So it's time, and we have our individual jobs and life. That's why it sometimes seems as if we are serious about this, but no time and life be life.
Well, don't worry. Soon you'll see that when we're attacking it, people will be saying,
Shout out to you, Mr. Oximoto.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, in this leg now, we have different profiles of players. You can bring on Jesus, you can bring on Zinchenko, you can bring on Partey, you can bring on Nelson, you can bring on Fabio. So now we have these players that are different. Last time we didn't have it. So people forget that those subs also would have helped. So it's what it is. And when people are complaining that we've lost, we lost a game Madrid, we've seen it too many times.
They'll lose the first leg and
Those
they'll
guys,
bounce off the
they'll
second
come.
leg. Yeah,
You know you're not winning the second leg. All those one you're coming to do is what are you calling it?
Gragra, initial
Yeah,
Gragra.
you understand.
Yeah, that's
This
what
one
they
is
did.
like,
Yeah, initial Gragra
so
they did.
they're not doing anything to us at the Emirates. They know we are quality. See, forget. They know when they saw what we did to Newcastle, Liverpool. I don't want to seem as if I'm talking too much. We'll be there.
We'll be there tomorrow. We'll be there. We'll be back here to do the review. We'll be back here to do the review. So when I saw those commentaries from the manager of Porto, so okay, don't worry. I like the fact that he's provoking. One thing I've learned from Arteta is that if the opposition is provoking him, he's going to use that as motivation for his team talk. That's I like you think that certain managers should have learned not to do that, because if you look at Arteta, he doesn't do that to the opposition managers.
Of course,
he doesn't. But this manager, I don't know his school of thought. Why would you actually give or arm your position with words of motivation?
That's why I love what Arteta said. He said there's no need to mince our words. We know what they know what to expect tomorrow.
Exactly.
And even Porto know what to expect. You understand? So he said what I call fire and brimstone. If you can take it, you can take it. If you can't, you'll fall on the way.
I doubt they can take it. I just know that their number 10 CONCEICAO will be diving over the gaff. Gileno will be looking forward to get under their skin of Gabriel.
If you like, swim. All this Pepe that they are doing, see, Pepe should thank God he's not Jesus. He should pray. Jesus should not be
not start. He should not start. Yeah.
If Jesus should catch him one-on-one, he will know his real age.
I don't think even Kai. If Kai should tomorrow, there's nobody to mark tomorrow because Kai is not your traditional striker.
Yeah,
he's not your traditional striker. So you can't be fixated on Kai because you are too much fixated on Kai. The wingers will move in. Saka can move in. If it's Trossard that is playing on the left, or what's his name, Smith-Rowe, I won't be shocked if he decides to start Smith-Rowe tomorrow.
Of course, that's a different profile.
A different profile. So
that's a different profile.
So there'll be a lot
of
things
that we know we can press. Yeah. Secondly, once we press in between the pockets, because you play Kai and Smith-Rowe in the same match, they are now putting you inside a rondo. You won't like it.
Exactly. So I'm happy that we have enough playing personnel that can hold them. Yeah. That's my confidence. We have enough playing personnel that can hold them. So, what will be your prediction for tomorrow's match?
I'm seeing a 4-1.
You think they'll score? I'm saying I'm going for a comprehensive.
Yeah, that's why I'm being modest. 4-1. I just chose to be modest.
I think a 4-0 will be comprehensive. I think we'll deal with them. I think the match might even end in the first half. I think the match might actually end in the first half.
I'm 60. This is what I'm seeing. I know they will come and want to park the bus. This is a fact.
Sure.
Right? Yeah. Once they want to park, once we score 1, we score 2. They know it's over.
Yeah.
They know
Oxmoto is kind of modest. He said 2-0. Say 2-0. Okay. Yeah.
I won't be shocked we score 3-0 first half.
I won't be shocked. Yeah. Especially if you play the way we can play. You're going over. See, because in the Portuguese league, they are not used to that kind of pressing.
Bro, that intensity.
Yeah.
I was hearing the guy say, what are you calling it? It's Benfica. They be Ben who? Benfi who? Come on. I'm not saying I disrespect Benfica and their pedigree. But the pedigree of Europe they are talking about, that was Eusebio's time now. Why are they doing like this? Eusebio? Not many people even know Eusebio in this day and age. So you know the one they are talking about.
It's called lost glory. So it's like what they do with Man City. So what Man City used to do before, trying to superimpose it right now. No, look at them for what they are doing at the moment.
They said 15 game run.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they are now reducing it to what are they calling it, to 10 game run.
Exactly.
Before you know, when we
5 game run.
Then 5 game run. I won't be ashamed. They will say they can still go on a 2 game run.
Shameless people. I'm going to say you're going to park the bus like Simeone 0-10-1. See, no matter how they park the bus have a window. You bust the window and enter through the window.
We are moving those people.
Yeah, we move them around.
We are going to move them around. This is
superior. Yeah, move them around.
Let's not be scared, Simeone. Even Simeone right now, Simeone should pray not to meet us.
So
First
I
leg
think
is
Simeone,
winning.
I think Simeone's tactics are overrated because if they're so solid, how come he's not winning leagues and Champions League for the last few years? Let's
Bro,
stop
that was
overrating
what
some
made
of
me
this.
say it. That what
Yeah,
made me say it. We are see everything Simeone has done, we have done with an attack. Let's be realistic.
exactly,
Look at our
exactly.
defense. How can we
Solid.
defensively be so good and
Yeah,
attacking we are so good? So there's a
good.
balance there.
You have to have that balance. Exactly,
Yeah. So we
exactly.
are there. Anything the defense there are people are talking about. Don't worry. Once one goal enter, my guy always used to say it. Waiting be the essence. Una come back boss. See when they don't
Boss,
score now. Wait till now one
what we
come
don't
more
do
complete.
exactly complete. So I'm expecting a comprehensive victory, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we can actually dissect because all those statements they've made. Because the way you're bragging, I'm always thinking, what
Bro,
does this man have up his sleeve?
is
What does he know? Or so
if
he's just
if
fronting. He's
it's shit
fronting.
housery. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
bro,
it's
we
fronting.
saw the shit housery. So if you did it at your home ground, your
Yeah,
own home ground, that they are
yeah.
saying, oh, they have been so good there.
So nothing today. Nothing.
Bro, forget.
So
Forget.
since we already finished the Porto game, your friends won this evening 3-2. They struggled to win.
Oh,
So
Chelsea.
yeah, I saw
I
part
know
of the
they,
game. I was like,
Chelsea. I know they'll be singing Palmer before. Kai Havertz would have been training for them.
exactly. The coach popped
No,
champagne in the first
I don't
leg. He's
think he
going to
popped.
regret it.
No, that wasn't. Yeah, he didn't pop champagne. That was an old video circulating when they won the league. I think was it
Okay.
last season or 2 seasons. So that was
Okay. I
yeah,
don't
he
video.
didn't pop champagne.
That would be a ridiculous way to
Video.
celebrate when the tie is not done. Celebrating when the tie is not done. That's
People
crazy.
should have asked us what happened now.
So thank you for coming on this. We'll be here tomorrow to celebrate, hopefully, and we can actually dig in and give it to them because they've made so much mouth. And all those opposition fans are hoping. So because I was seeing Pray for Porto trending, and I'm seeing rival fans trying to be cynical that if
Neighbors,
if we lose tomorrow,
who are the people? Who are the people? Man, you
Chelsea, Chelsea,
Chelsea.
Man U fan. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
please. You see, I sent you a video. I sent you a video
Right
on
now.
your WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
You just sent it
I
now.
didn't. Oh, please
Or
hold. I
you
don't
sent it
think.
earlier.
Please hold. Let me. I don't. I'll be shocked that I didn't send you. I want you to watch it. So now, when you watch it,
Ah,
you as well on stream, so that you will. Yeah.
because I'm surprised that you would think Man U fans should be supporting us so that they can, if they come fifth, they can actually have an opportunity of qualify for Champions League. But they're like,
Bro, as my guy will say, Ori,
they are
Ori.
senseless. These are senseless. These guys are actually senseless. You would think they'll be sharp enough to understand that even though you might hate us, but if you continue to progress, it will benefit you.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm not
But
surprised.
that is them now. You ask why they don't have sense and they'll be doing this thing instead of them to be rooting for us.
Yeah, for England, so you can actually have the opportunity of
You can
qualifying.
make it because if it's
Yeah,
like that, they will not be able to enter what do they call it, the Champions League.
so if
But
you
you
don't want
can't
to,
expect people
if you don't
who
want to
have no
qualify, no IQ. So I'm not
of
surprised.
course.
I am not surprised. I can't wait for tomorrow's match. I can't wait. I would love to. I would love to rip these guys apart. No, the last smirk on that their manager's face just gets he just gets me riled up. He had this funny smirk on his face when he was talking about how they have something up their sleeves for us tomorrow. Like, what do you have? What do you have up your sleeve for us tomorrow? But don't worry, we'll wipe off that smirk tomorrow. We'll wipe it off.
Maybe they will tell you Taremi is back. They will start crossing ball.
Is he back?
I don't know.
Is Taremi
I
back?
didn't. I don't know.
I know it was not
I didn't-
available for the first leg. Maybe he's back.
Yeah.
That guy is an old man. What can he do? It's finished.
I've sent it to you, please.
Oh, okay. So I think you sent it earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the man you KB, the comedian clown.
Yeah. Then to keep it alive.
He's a comedian, so don't take him seriously. Automoto says the win tomorrow is important for City game as well as City game as well, confidence wise. We don't. Yeah, I understand what you mean, but City game is still 2 or 3 weeks away,
Yeah, I
right?
will still smack those ones. This one can
You
be
will still smash
inspiration
those
to even
ones.
smack them more.
Yeah.
I don't see. I don't.
You know,
Because I look at all those City.
yeah.
Yeah, you're saying something. You're saying something.
I was listening to some of this morning. I listened to some clips, and some of these content creators are, especially the British ones. See,
They've lost it,
I
right?
don't. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. They draw between what you wish for and what it is.
It's going to happen.
You are saying, look at the logic. One guy was saying, oh, if Arsenal go on a 2 weeks break, it will break the momentum. That if they come back, they might not have the same momentum. Now, by that logic, if you are losing, but you will say that it was not. He not mentioned that thing that they are losing right now. But if they go on a break and come back, they will not come back with a different momentum. You're not making sense. So the winning team will lose momentum. Okay, let's go by the logic. But losing team will not.
Okay, so they are trying to tell us now. When Man U goes on a break,
they will get better when they come back. But if Arsenal that is doing well, when they go on the break, they will get worse. I know that's what you are hoping for.
Bro, see their logical. See their logic. Man City will go on a run. So what was Man City not winning since before they had this draw? And people are not thinking straight. People are not thinking straight. We went on international break. Nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
Defensively. Oh, because they think, because we went to Dubai and did 2 weeks. Even if we were in England and we did 2 weeks.
Yeah. Do you know why I like this international break? Do you know why I like it the best? Because Gabriel doesn't have to travel to Brazil. All their friendly matches in Europe.
Of course.
People are so dumb. I know you are wishing Arsenal can slow down because they can see what Arsenal is doing, right? But for you to start this narrative that don't make no logical sense, no objective sense, you're just hoping and wishing. It's just farcical. To make it's farcical. You are saying, oh, Arsenal can't keep up the tempo, but Man City can keep up the tempo. Your logic is
keep up the tempo.
Yeah. You are praising the injury list of Liverpool. So why did Liverpool bring in Salah yesterday? Why didn't they play with the youngsters like Dance and the rest yesterday? If the youngsters
you understand. No, just do Kwanzaa. You saw Kwanzaa yesterday.
Yeah. So are you telling me if Konate was fit, Klopp will still play Kwanzaa ahead of Konate? Just shut up. That logic is flawed.
Kwanzaa.
That logic is flawed. Stop it. You're saying that you didn't have some defenders. No, Robinson was on the bench yesterday. It was Klopp that said on playing.
See, so don't tell me. Let them stop saying they are praising injury list. Who said you should not be able to manage that team well?
Exactly.
You understand? You stop hearing dust. Oh, you're praising an injury list. Where was Jesus when we played you guys?
Exactly.
Where was Partey?
Where is Zinchenko? Where's Tomiyasu? But you are praising Liverpool's injury list. What about our own injury list? Where is Timber?
Because we all used to go. See, Arteta managed injuries well. All these Klopp and his vibes. These their vibes football. Don't worry.
Vibes cartel.
Once we get to Anfield, we'll be doing like this. We'll be man. You understand? That day they came, they said, "Oh, the injury list. People should keep quiet about that injury list. That injury list is a hoax.
It's a farce."
When they played us, who was their injury list? What was their injury list? Trent started.
Yeah, Jota played.
Was the only one that was not there.
Yeah, Jota played. All the other strikers played.
Curtis Jones
played.
Konate
played.
Van Dijk
played.
Alisson
played.
apart from Robertson, where Gomez played. That was the only one. Then which you can take our own. Kiwior came second half to come and play. It's not as if it was Zinchenko full match. Kiwior played second half. What in midfield, McAllister.
Yeah, played.
They'll tell you no Endo. We for our party to it will be Endo and party so that one for smell pepper.
Exactly.
What do they call it?
Nunes played. Nunes played.
Yeah, Nunes came from the bench. Gakpo, he played. Jota,
Luis Diaz played.
Luis Diaz. You understand? Nothing. Those guys didn't smell film. And I'm coming to tell me. So
injury list.
Injury list, man.
These guys will be on some bullshit. They'll be on some bullshit. Like they are lying to our face in broad daylight. Like you are taking a piece. They are taking a piece on what they are doing. They are taking a piece on you and saying it's raining. No, it's not raining. You're pissing on me.
Exactly. Like nah. I'm looking at it. I did not say okay. You didn't start having injuries. What did they call it? Who did they play after us? You understand? There they had their injury. Was it Brentford or whomever? They had their injuries there. But also, look at it. The reason they are having the injuries is because they beat what do they call it? Everybody. Chelsea. Yeah, you understand? Everybody will bully Chelsea now. Why are people talking as Chelsea are that team?
So imagine if we win both Champions League and Premier League. Social media servers will shut.
Of course.
Me.
I will be one of the people.
See, the global fan base of Arsenal they'll shut it down.
Bro, the parade will do. Will be record attendance. Especially for that Champions League. It will be record.
Yeah.
People from different parts of the world. Are you the Kenyan people that love Arsenal?
No. The parade will be massive. My goodness.
It will be memorable.
Some content creators will just log out for a while.
Bro. See,
it will be massive.
May God help Manchester United fans. There's a guy known as United Ellis. That guy. May God help him.
It will be bloody.
See, bro, rants and bans.
Lord.
May God save you. You understand? May God save you.
It will be bloody. Figuratively bloody.
Look at it, it will be funny that they are praying we should not win Champions League. That we should lose tomorrow. Or today. That we should lose. Arsenal goes to win the Champions League. They now finish 6th position. Villa qualify. I will laugh.
I'll be petty. Trust me. All this. Let's be matured. I will suspend maturity for a while. You
understand? Just that one night for a few days. You understand?
They will shut it down.
All of them say 0 Champions League. Say, how many do you now have? Do you have? You have the door. Nothing concern you. You have it for 0.
Yeah.
Now I have it. You used to call Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest bigger teams than me.
Exactly.
I have it now.
So,
they will know.
We have a team capable of doing it. So it should be very interesting. So I was going to say that what is your opinion on the new format? I've not actually gone through the new format for now. I've not actually gone to look at it. What do you think about it?
Okay, I've experienced because I play Football Manager. So even when I played football, I think that was 2023 or 22. So I was able to play just one season. Okay, it was 23, I played one season as just this normal Champions League format. Then we went over to the they call it a Swiss format. It's more like, I don't know, they tried to do it. They added more teams. That's what they did. I think, how many teams are in this? 32. I think they added 4 more teams to make it 36.
6.
So I think you'll be drawn up against different teams. You understand? So you and those teams play each other home and away. So once you do that, the bottom 9, I think, those bottom 9, there will be from 27 to 36, they are out of the not even Europa League, they are out.
Or totally out.
Once they are done, totally out. So what they now do is those that are from, I think, maybe first to ninth, you automatically qualify.
Fine.
Yeah, automatic qualification. While the remaining 18 teams play knockout competition. So they kind of pair each other randomly.
Yes,
So it's more like out of whoever qualifies from that one is joining the remaining distance. So from there, the competition continues. So
not bad.
it's a new,
Nah,
yeah, it's not bad, but I don't feel
yeah.
it's then
I say,
because
like I
why?
mentioned yesterday,
Yeah.
a lot. I understand people do not like change, provided the change is not going to be destructive. I always consider
Mm.
it. So I'll
Yeah.
say a lot of people don't like change. Yeah, they want to be set in stone in certain things, but
Yeah.
in life, unfortunately, life changes always come. Provided they are positive changes, not negative changes.
Yeah.
I'm always up
Yeah,
for it.
that is the thing.
Yeah, I'm always up
That's the
for it.
thing. I
So
just think that's the problem. Yeah, but if I look at it, yeah, we are used to this particular mode. This one just
that's
disrupts.
exactly. Yeah,
And people,
because you've used
someone
it for
said,
a long time, a long time.
yeah, so long.
So
Yeah, it's what we grew up knowing. So
knowing. So that's it. So shout out to you for for borrowing me your time. I really appreciate
no
this. Let me
problem,
allow
bro.
you to do other things. Shout out to Oxymoto for making it interactive. And you guys are watching
Yeah,
a playback. Be kind enough to strike the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Let's subscribe and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And hopefully we'll be here to celebrate the victory against Porto while we move to the quarter final in the first time in 14 years. Hopefully we get a victory against those blue semi-blue rascals from the Portuguese league. So give me your final
yeah.
words as we round up.
I would love to see what they will do. You understand? I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they will
Yeah,
do.
me
And
too.
I just, up gunners. That is all.
That's it.
That's all we can do.
So we'll be here tomorrow to celebrate our victory. If you are new to the platform, guys, make sure you consider subscribing. Very important. Yes, Oxymoto will take it easy. You to take it easy and be safe too, Mr. Oxymoto. I will see you guys in
Yeah.
the next one. Bye for now.